Oh, hello, loves. What year is it?
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe whose personality, development, or design were in some way failed by their role in the franchise.
Come on, Bruce, you gotta work with me.
Number 10, Whiplash, Iron Man 2. In the comics, Ivan Vanko sets out for revenge on Tony Stark after someone in a stolen Iron Man suit kills his entire village.
If you can make God bleed, then people will cease to believe in him.
It's a simple, easy to understand motivation. But in Iron Man 2, Vanko's convoluted plans and his father's previously unmentioned connection to Tony's father are much harder to care about or understand. Plus, Whiplash's suits are not the most well designed. Actor Mickey Rourke does the best he can with what he's got, but it's a sad state of affairs when the most memorable thing about MCU Whiplash is his attachment to a bird.
You love that bird, don't you? You know what? Take the bird.
Number 9, Sif, Thor franchise.
No, leave me here. I want to die a warrior's death on the battlefield in battle, and then I can claim my place in Valhalla.
A frequent love interest of Thor in the comics and his wife in Norse mythology, Sif is one of the God of Thunder's staunchest allies and a powerful Asgardian warrior. However, Sif's presence in the MCU has been decidedly minimal.
There are 9 realms. Future King of Asgard must focus on more than one.
While this is partly due to actress Jamie Alexander being busy with her starring TV role on Blind Spot, Sif's appearances before and after appearing in the show aren't exactly major either. She isn't Thor's primary love interest, and she only has slightly more prominence than Thor's other friends, and shows up in a few TV shows.
Sif!
You conniving, craven, pathetic worm. You did this!
What?
Much like her relationship with Thor himself, Sif simply doesn't get the attention she deserves. Number 8, Emil Blonsky, aka Abomination, She-Hulk attorney at law. We could have included just about everything from the Incredible Hulk on this list.
If you'll just get back on the table, I can fix this.
Thanks to rights issues, plenty of characters from it have been ignored or failed. More on that later. But Blonsky gets it pretty bad. One of the Hulk's most powerful and determined enemies, the soldier is obsessed with what the power gamma mutation can bring him in his first appearance.
How do you feel?
Pissed off. I'm ready for round 3.
However, once he returns in She-Hulk, Emil is now a reformed character after being in prison. He's super chill and is running a group therapy retreat. What? Who wants to see a villain turned into a self-help guru?
Jennifer, darling, I'm gonna need you to sit in the calming chair right now. Right now.
Actually, that does sound interesting in concept, but not when it means sacrificing an existing character to do it. Number 7, Modok, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
Welcome back to the quantum realm, Scott. I've been waiting a long time for this.
In all fairness, doing justice to a big-headed bad guy stuck in a hover chair is no easy task. The character of Modok is kind of ridiculous to begin with.
Why are you just a floating head?
Maybe you could walk us through this, Darren.
You left Darren to die in the quantum realm.
Changing Ant-Man's previous antagonist Darren Cross into Modok was certainly a choice. Even so, it's extremely difficult to take Modok, and indeed the movie in general, serious with how abysmal and uncomfortable the effects used to render him are, particularly on his face.
I don't know what to be. Tell me what to be.
I don't know, just don't be a dick.
Distracting, laughter-inducing, and pretty decent nightmare fuel, Modok is the worst part of an already disastrous film. Number 6, Gorr the God Butcher, Thor Love and Thunder.
Oh, with all this talk about chopping off heads, I want to have a go.
There are many issues with Love and Thunder, but getting its villain wrong arguably hurts it the most. In the comics, Gorr is among the most deadly and successful villains in Marvel.
So this is my vow. All gods will die.
His genocide against the gods is peak antagonist stuff. Unfortunately, despite Christian Bale's exceptional performance, we don't see Gorr the God Butcher do much god butchering.
Some god you are.
You know nothing of being a god.
Gorr often takes a backseat to Thor and Jane's issues, which leaves the movie feeling overstuffed. When you factor in the wild tonal inconsistencies between the movie's goofy humor and Gorr's societal revenge quest, and you've got a recipe for why Gorr's character ended up getting butchered.
I know your pain, but this isn't the way.
Number 5, James Rhodey Rhodes, aka War Machine, Secret Invasion. Basically, nobody comes out of this much mocked miniseries looking better than before, but we'd argued Rhodey is done the dirtiest.
There are scrolls inside the US government.
Midway through the show, we learned that the James Rhodes we've been following is in fact a shape-shifting Skrull impersonating him. That's not what got everyone upset though.
No checking behind the doors. You really are a Skrull.
It's director Ali Salim's revelation that Rhodey may have been a Skrull as far back as Captain America Civil War. So the Rhodey who lost his best friend Tony wasn't even Rhodey at all.
Colonel Rhodes? How long have you been in here?
He's already not the most prominent MCU character, and losing some of his character development had fans up in arms. We may have to wait for the long-delayed Armor Wars to find out the truth.
You guys watch each other 6.
Number 4, the Mandarin, Iron Man 3. If you ask Marvel Comics fans who the Mandarin is, they'll tell you he's Iron Man's arch-enemy, a martial artist who uses the power of 10 mystical/alien rings.
There's just one lesson left, President Ellis, so run away, hide, kiss your children goodbye, because nothing, not your army, not your red, white, and blue attack dog can save you.
But if you ask MCU fans who the Mandarin is, you'll get 3 different answers, and that confusion is thanks to this movie. At first, the Mandarin is the apparent moniker of a terrorist, played by Ben Kingsley. Except, this figure is later revealed to be a pathetic British actor, Trevor Slattery.
Just a role? The Mandarin? See, it's not real.
The man behind Trevor is Aldrich Killian, the real Mandarin. Except he's not. He's just yet another scientist guy with a grudge against Tony Stark.
You said you wanted the Mandarin. You're looking right at him.
The actual real Mandarin only appears in Shang-Chi, and only after Iron Man is already dead. What a train wreck. Number 3, Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, Avengers Endgame.
If we do this, how do we know it's gonna end any differently than it did before?
Thanks to the aforementioned rights issue, Hulk spends large sections of the MCU playing second fiddle to everyone else. But arguably the biggest blow to his character happens in Avengers Endgame. After a time jump, we pick back up with Bruce Banner as Professor Hulk.
I'm so confused. These are confusing times.
Between the time the Avengers killed Thanos and when Ant-Man returns, Bruce has merged his intellect with the Hulk's might, merging both sides of himself into one. The Hulk personality was in some ways a separate person, or at least identity.
Okay.
And the MCU basically killed it, off-screen no less. All that time spent on Sakaar becoming his own person, down the drain.
I'm sorry I said those things. You're not the stupid Avenger. No, nobody calls you the stupid Avenger.
Even leaving the Hulk personality aside, it's like they skipped to the end of Bruce's character development. Number 2, Taskmaster, Black Widow, and Thunderbolts.
Permission to activate Taskmaster protocol.
In the comics, Taskmaster, aka Tony Masters, is a villain to many Marvel heroes, battling them using his unique ability to mimic any and all of their fighting style. However, in the MCU, Taskmaster is instead Antonia Dreykov.
I had to put a chip in the back of her neck. In the back of her neck.
Now, the character being gender swapped, while potentially divisive, isn't what the franchise managed to ruin about the character. For most of Black Widow, Antonia is essentially a brainwashed drone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it God?
While she maintains the cool fight-mimicking abilities of her comic counterpart, she's robbed of any agency as a character. But what's worse is that in her very next appearance after being given her free will back, Taskmaster is unceremoniously killed off during a fight early in Thunderbolts. So much potential wasted.
I'm not here for you.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Pietro Maximoff, aka Quicksilver, Avengers Age of Ultron and WandaVision.
I got shot like a chump in the street for no reason at all, and next thing I know, I heard you calling me.
The degree to which bad timing and writing have tarnished Quicksilver in the MCU is staggering. Pietro Maximoff had potential in Avengers Age of Ultron. The speedster is a powerful and long-running member of the Avengers in the comics. Unfortunately, before he had a chance to really develop, he's abruptly killed off in the film's final battle.
You didn't see that coming.
Mind you, the deck was stacked against him to begin with. The X-Men series had done Quicksilver in a more memorable way just a year earlier, with Evan Peters' take on the character.
What are you doing?
I'm holding your neck so you don't get whiplash.
What?
Whip
Whiplash.
Things looked hopeful when Peters was brought in as Quicksilver in WandaVision. But then, it was revealed that his character was merely a brainwashed guy named Ralph Boner. How's that for a legacy?
You're Ralph Boner?
Boner.
Is there an MC character let down by being left off our list? Call out your favorites down in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Watch Mojo videos.
Hey, there you are. Hey. I was just calling you.